Oh, can't you see we're running out of time? You gotta lose your mind if you think you're doing fine.
Hey, what's Living Universe? It's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K24 Universe Mode. Welcome back to NXT. We are just 4 days away from NXT Deadline. Coming up here this Saturday, April the 27th, airing on the channel at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we are kicking things off here tonight on NXT with Oblivion. Oblivion, the dark counterpart of Axiom, who made his appearance about a month ago now, laying out the North American champion, setting his sights on Axiom's gold. He faces Axiom in a title versus mask match at NXT Deadline this Saturday. I've seen the comments of those of you asking me to put Oblivion here on the community creations. I will do that as soon as he has unmasked. I promise you that. As soon as... because otherwise you could just take the mask off of him if I put him up there. And then that would ruin the oh-so-suspenseful reveal of who's under that mask. But Oblivion finds himself tonight one-on-one with the former Fight Factory member, Mark Coffey. Mark Coffey storming down to the ring. Fight Factory disbanded a couple of weeks ago. Mark Coffey going to try his hand at singles action tonight. So without any further ado, let's kick off NXT with Oblivion versus Mark Coffey. Here we go. Oblivion rolls through into a stomp out of the gate, taking him down. Mark Coffey comes in with a shoulder block, knocking him back now, and Coffey into a bulldog on Oblivion. Oblivion goes down now, and Mark Coffey grabs onto him, lifting him back up to his feet. Oblivion knocked back with a right hook, chop. Mark Coffey taking him down now, and Coffey knee strike to Oblivion. Coffey standing over him now as Oblivion getting back up to his feet, avoids the drop kick. Oblivion now grabs him. Into a punch into the head, taking down Mark Coffey. There's a right hook, goes for a chop, knocking him back now. Oblivion shoves him back now. Here we go. Hits the rope, springboard. DDT from Oblivion. Oh, went for the dive. Mark Coffey missed it. Mark Coffey got out of the way, so Oblivion missed. Turns him over now, and Oblivion's caught by the leg. Mark Coffey's got him down. Bending back the leg of Oblivion now is Mark Coffey. Coffey's got Oblivion down now, grabs onto him, rolls him over, and taking out the leg. Grabs a hold of him now, getting him back to his feet. Oblivion. Oh, Oblivion sends Mark Coffey back into the ring. Oblivion now going up to the top rope. Mark Coffey went for him. Oblivion with a leapfrog. And the rolling stomp again takes him down. Mark Coffey's got a hold of him though, and Coffey, right hook. Absolutely clobbering him now, going under the head. Pull off the mask, Mark. Let's see what he looks like under there. Find out who the imposter is. Goes for a German suplex. Oblivion rolls him through, covered by Oblivion. One. No. Mark Coffey kicks out. Oblivion grabs onto him. Headbutt from Oblivion, knocking him into the ropes now. And now Oblivion has got him in the ropes, and Oblivion throws Mark Coffey through the ropes. Here we go. Off the ropes into massive dive from Oblivion to Mark Coffey. Oblivion putting the boots to him now. Coffey is down. Big kick there from Mark Coffey. Oblivion back up to his feet now, and Mark Coffey with Oblivion throws him across ringside. Coffey breaking the count now, and Mark Coffey to the outside, turns him over with a kick. Grabs a hold of him now, and knee into the face of Oblivion, taking him down. For a kick, Oblivion kicks out the leg now, and Oblivion coming in hot. Went for him, Mark Coffey knocking him down. Coffey's got him down on the floor now. Mark Coffey goes for a kick, kick into the ribs from Oblivion. Oblivion shoves him back, knee into the face, and standing moonsault, taking him down. Count of 6 now. Oblivion getting him back up to his feet now. Oblivion with Mark Coffey back into the ring at 7. 8 count. 9 count. Oblivion back in. Jumping neck breaker on Mark Coffey. Both men down. Oblivion now getting back up to his feet. Mark Coffey getting back up to his feet. Oblivion grabs onto him. Snapmare. And oh! The sliding strike uses Coffey's own move against him. Gets him back up to his feet, and Oblivion looking for Into the Void. 1, 2, 3. Oblivion with the victory. Oblivion sending Mark Coffey into the void tonight. Are we looking at the next North American champion? Wait a minute. There's Axiom. Whoa, Oblivion. Getting the hell out of there. Axiom has returned. Axiom staring down the imposter that laid him out a few weeks back. Will we find out who Oblivion is under that mask this weekend? Or is Axiom's legendary North American title reign gonna come to an end? So it's been made official for this weekend at NXT Deadline. Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson, the Metaphor, are going to challenge MK Ultra to try and bring back the NXT Women's Tag Team titles from the TNA Stars. I have seen firsthand what Lash and Jakara can do, being the leader of Metaphor, being the one mentoring them outside of the ring every week. And trust me, if you think MK Ultra are a great team, you are looking at an incredible team with Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson. It is almost a certainty, a guarantee, a spoiler even, that the Metaphor are walking out of NXT Deadline with the NXT Women's Tag Team titles. Alright, well, it's time for some tag team action between two of our 4 men that are going to be in the Iron Survivor match this weekend. Out first, it is time for some hard justice, because here comes Dijak. If you're new here, you're wondering how we're doing Iron Survivor. Well, since it's not an actual match type in the game, it's a 5-man Iron Man match. Yeah, it's about as straightforward as that. Dijak on his way down to the ring now. North American Champion. The winner will, of course, challenge for the North American Championship at NXT Stand and Deliver in a couple of weeks. So, Dijak out first. His partner tonight, the other big man in the match, Von Wagner, on his way to the ring. Von got a huge upset Battle Royal win last week to join this match. And they're taking on first the first NXT champion of the Reloaded era, Here comes Tyler Bate to the ring. Tyler Bate making his way down to the ring. As I said, he was the first man to win the NXT title here in the Reloaded era. Lost it to Andrade. But now tonight he's got this big matchup here. Teaming up with the youngest man in the matchup, for sure. As here he is, the 19-year-old Javon Evans. Javon Evans, this 19-year-old prodigy on his way to the ring. A huge matchup for him this weekend. A chance to earn a title match at NXT Stand and Deliver, the NXT equivalent of WrestleMania, essentially. It's gonna air the same month as WrestleMania. Might even be the same day as WrestleMania Night 1. Haven't decided yet. It's gonna be a huge couple of weeks for us, though. So it's Dijak and Tyler Bate starting it out. That's Tyler Bate. Oh, knocks out Von Wagner immediately. Dijak's got a hold of Tyler Bate up on his shoulders now, and Tyler Bate elbowing his way out of it now. Tyler Bate elbows out. Coming off the ropes now, and Tyler Bate goes for the ropes. Dijak gets him with a neck breaker, though. And Dijak takes a shot at Javon Evans. Tyler Bate back to his feet now. Dijak grabs him. Super kick from Dijak. And Dijak grabs onto him. Dijak taking him towards the corner. And Dijak head first into the turnbuckle. Goes Tyler Bate. Tag is made to Von Wagner. Oh, that's a flying Von Wagner if I've ever seen one. Shoulder first into Tyler Bate, taking him down. Von Wagner's got him now by the throat. And launches him into the corner, does Von Wagner. Von's got a hold of him now, and Von, with Tyler Bate, pulls him in and drops him. Von Wagner now, a right hook to Javon Evans. Tyler Bate pushes him away. And now Tyler Bate firing back at Von Wagner, knocking him back here, hits the ropes. Big elbow strike from Von, taking him down. Now Tyler Bate's caught. Von Wagner throws him across the ring. Tyler Bate now getting back up now to his feet, takes down Von, standing shooting star, taking him down. Tyler Bate getting him back up to his feet now, and Tyler chops him into a jab, shoves him back, pulls him in. Tyler Bate launches him across the ring, and clothesline to Von Wagner. Tag is made to Javon Evans. And now Javon Evans grabs the rope, springboard, moonsaults across the ring. A stomp now. Javon hits the ropes, and big kick there to Von Wagner. Javon Evans now going up to the top rope. Javon Evans looking to fly. Frog splash to Von Wagner. Von Wagner's down now. Javon Evans getting him back up. Goes for a kick. Von counters now. Von with a right hook. Counter for counter here. Knee strike. Von Wagner turned around. Javon Evans. Look at this. Dropping Von Wagner. He's up to the top rope. Javon Evans. Here we go. Dives on the top and drops Von Wagner. But there's Dijak, and Tyler Bate wipes him out. Evans now. What a kick to Von. That's Tyler Bate wiping out Dijak. Oh, Von, that might be the worst place you could go against a guy like Javon Evans. Because Javon knows how to fly. Oh, Von out of the way. And now Von going over to help Dijak. But Javon Evans dropping him. Evans gets him up. Tyler Bate dropping Dijak on the outside. Evans now with Von back into the ring. Tyler Bate with the airplane spin to Dijak. Here comes Von Wagner. Javon Evans leapfrogs over him. Evans caught by Von Wagner now. Von Wagner sends him off the ropes, ducks him, and pumps him up, taking him down. Von Wagner now, cover on Javon Evans, who kicks out immediately. Evans getting back up to his feet. Von Wagner's got a hold of him now, and Von Wagner throws him head first into the turnbuckle. Countered by Evans. And now Javon Evans tries to grab him. Von Wagner's got him. Von Wagner puts Evans in the ropes now, and Von Wagner, no. Javon Evans, tag made to Tyler Bate. Oh, and Tyler Bate got caught with the boot. Von Wagner's got him now, and Von Wagner kick into the ribs. And again. And a clothesline. Tag is made to Dijak. And now Dijak and Tyler Bate sidestepping one another. Tyler Bate countered. Got him with a punch in the throat. Kicks him in the ribs. Hooks the arms of Dijak. Tyler Driver 97. 1, 2. It's saved by Von Wagner. Tyler Bate getting him back up to his feet now. And Tyler Bate got him with a jab in the throat again. Grabs Dijak now. Off the ropes. Tyler Bate ducks him. German suplex. Into a cover now on Dijak for the 1. For the 2. And no! Dijak kicks out. Tyler Bate with a knee strike now into the corner. Putting the boots to him now. Dijak back to his feet. Clothesline taking him down. Now Dijak. Tyler Bate circles him. Tyler Bate makes the tag back to Javon Evans. Now Evans. What a drop kick to Dijak. Evans now with Dijak back to his feet, and Javon Evans turns Dijak around, lifts him up, and look at the strength here. Powerbombs Dijak. 1, 2, 3. Javon Evans just pinned Dijak. The underdog duo of Tyler Bate and Javon Evans picking up the victory. Massive win there for these two tonight. Add Tony D'Angelo to the mix, and we have got ourselves the Iron Survivor match this weekend. Baron Corbin, you keep talking about how I'm not worthy, how I'm not ready to be #1 contender to the NXT title, how I don't deserve the main event to stand and deliver, how it's supposed to be you, how you were supposed to be the NXT champion by now, how you were supposed to be on top of this place. Well, if you were supposed to be NXT champion, why weren't you NXT champion 10 years ago? Why couldn't you win it 10 years ago when you were beating guys in 30 seconds? Why'd you decide to go on and have these eternal, boring rivalries with guys like Ziggler and Ty Dillinger? And God, you shaved your head and you got worse. You became a king and a constable, and you were bum ass, and then you were happy and everything else before you came back to NXT, and you acted like it was 10 years ago all over again and you were going to be NXT champion. So how about you stop blaming me for being in the prime of my career, and you start blaming yourself for choking when you were in the prime of yours? Because you know what? If I don't beat your ass this Saturday at Deadline, then yeah, I don't deserve to main event, stand, and deliver. I'm not ready yet. That ain't happening. You might have gotten the better of me in the NXT Championship tournament a few months back, but that was months ago. I've learned since then. I've gotten better since then. Baron Corbin, I'm going to do the world a favor, and I'm going to break your damn jaw. Alright, it is the other side of the coin from a match we saw a few weeks ago. Coming up next is here come the NXT Tag Team Champions down to the ring. Here come the Viking Raiders, Eric and Ivar. We saw Eric go one-on-one with Oblivion a few weeks ago. Oblivion picking up the win on that night. And now tonight, Ivar is in action. He's going to be going one-on-one with Odyssey Jones. The Viking Raiders have made their way to the ring, of course. Huge matchup coming up for them in just a couple of weeks. In just a couple of nights, excuse me, against these two men. As here come Odyssey Jones and Oblivion down to the ring. The #1 contenders to the NXT Tag Team Championships won the #1 contendership back at Roadblock a few weeks back. Or a few months back now, right before Worlds Collide. Could we be looking at a pair of dominant of a pair of new monsters to win those championships? About to find out. Odyssey Jones is going to go one-on-one with Ivar, and I feel like this will kind of set the tone for the upcoming match. Without any further ado, something, the big trucks is going to eat the little trucks. As Ivar goes up to the top rope, and Odyssey Jones knocked back. Ivar looking to start out high flying with a cannonball off the top rope to Odyssey Jones. Ivar with a right hook now. Right hook again, taking him down here. Ivar just clobbered him on that one, getting him back up to his feet now. Ivar kicking him, kicks him in the ribs again. And now Odyssey Jones grabs onto him. Odyssey Jones. Right hook to Ivar, knocking him back here. Odyssey Jones chops him. Odyssey Jones has got Ivar now. Odyssey Jones picks him up into bear hug locked in from Odyssey. Odyssey Jones, bear hug in. Ivar in trouble here. Ivar knocking him back now, and Ivar knocks him back with a head clap. And big crossbody there from Ivar, taking him down. Odyssey Jones getting back up to his feet. Catches Ivar now, and Odyssey Jones lifts Ivar up. Stun gun, taking him down. Ivar goes down now, and Odyssey Jones grabs a hold of him, lifting him up now. Ivar's up. Odyssey Jones has got him up now, and Odyssey Jones drops him towards the center of the ring. Down goes Ivar. Goes for a kick now. Ivar coming back in. Crossbody Odyssey Jones. Now Ivar coming in hot. Kicks him in the knee. Knocking him back here, and Odyssey Jones and Ivar colliding. Eric taking down one of the turnbuckles there. Ivar, look at the strength here. Ivar spiking Odyssey Jones. Into a cover now. Ivar, cover. 1, 2. No, Odyssey Jones stays in it. Odyssey Jones is down, and Ivar's got him. Ivar letting out a battle cry here. Ivar coming in. Oh, Oblivion cuts him off, though. Oblivion cuts him off before he can make the dive. That opens up Odyssey Jones to grab onto Ivar. Throwing him into the corner now. Odyssey Jones coming in. Ivar out of the way. Ivar went for a clothesline. Goes for a hook. Counter for counter here. Odyssey Jones has got him up and slams him down. Go cover now on Ivar, who kicks out. Ivar getting back up to his feet now. Odyssey Jones with Ivar off the ropes, ducks him. Odyssey Jones now leapfrogging him and goes for an elbow. Ivar countered. Ivar punch into the gut, taking him down. Ivar going out of the ring now. Odyssey Jones coming back in, though. Odyssey Jones is caught. Ivar drops him in the ropes. Down goes Odyssey. And now Ivar going up to the top rope. Ivar double axe handled Odyssey Jones. Going up again now. Ivar's got him down, and Ivar sitting in here. Leg drop attempt, nobody home. Odyssey Jones out of the way now, and Odyssey Jones grabs onto Ivar. Launches him into the center of the ring. Into a cover now. Odyssey Jones has got him down, but ultimately that turnbuckle that Eric exposed helping him out. Odyssey Jones now with Ivar up on his shoulders. Samoan drop. Turns over the kick now. Odyssey Jones putting the boot on the back of Ivar. And stomps him in the back. Odyssey Jones has got him down now. Odyssey Jones grabs onto Ivar, lifting him up. Odyssey Jones carrying him around overhead now. Odyssey Jones has got him and drops him. He's up to the middle rope now. Odyssey Jones looking for, went for a splash. Ivar out of the way. Ivar now waiting for him to get back up here. Ivar has a hold of him now, scoops him up, and spikes him on his head. Cover. 1, 2, no! Odyssey Jones staying in it. Ivar caught with a big clothesline there. Odyssey Jones ducks him, sends him up the ropes. Back body drop connects to Ivar. Eric going right after that turnbuckle pad. Odyssey Jones, spine buster to Ivar. Into a cover now. Odyssey Jones, cover for the 1. No, Ivar kicks out. Now Odyssey Jones has got him. Ivar, back body drop connects to Odyssey Jones. Leg drop from Ivar. Getting him back up to his feet now. Ivar gets Odyssey Jones back up to his feet. Throws him into the corner now. Ivar. Headbutt takes him down. Goes for him. Countered by Odyssey Jones now. Odyssey Jones grabs onto Ivar. Scoops him up. And world's strongest slam from Odyssey Jones. Into a cover now on Ivar. He's got him for the 1, the 2, the 3. He's got 4. 1, 2. No! Ivar stays in it. Ivar still in it now, and Ivar sidesteps him, scoops Odyssey up, and Ivar looking to spike him again. Now Ivar going up to the top. Ivar on the top rope. Ivar. Splash! 1, 2, 3. Ivar managed to put down Odyssey Jones for the 3. A clash of giants on that one. Hell of an encounter on that one. Big win there for Ivar. Alright, we've got one more match coming later tonight. Andrade and Zelina against Naomi and Jimmy. Our main event coming up in just a moment. Folks, I want to thank you all for tuning into another incredible week of NXT. As usual, I will not waste too much of your time. I don't have an announcement tonight, but I do have something very exciting to share. I will not be able to drop names at the moment, but what I can tell you here and now is that recently I have been in talks with a very, very high-profile free agent, and I'm in the process of trying to bring that person to NXT. In fact, I've been in talks with multiple free agents, and in fact, I think that starting very soon, the landscape of NXT is about to greatly change, but now it's time for our main event. Alright, it is now main event time here on NXT. Here comes the NXT Women's Champion. Here comes Naomi to the ring. Naomi set to defend in a rematch in just a couple of weeks' time against, or in just a couple of days' time, excuse me, against Bayley. So Naomi making her way down to the ring tonight, ready for action. Naomi going to team up with her husband, Jimmy Uso, to take on Andrade and his business associate, Zelina Vega. So Naomi's made her way to the ring, and now here comes the man who this weekend challenges for the NXT title. Him, Jim Uso. Jimmy Uso ready for action. Jimmy won a big fatal 4-way matchup recently at the won a big Fatal 4-Way matchup at Roadblock to become #1 contender. He's been waiting for his match with Andrade for quite some time now, and he's finally getting it this weekend. Hell of a weekend coming up here on LS11 Universe. We got the watch-alongs to both nights of the WWE Draft. We got NXT Deadline this weekend. And I will hopefully be getting a new car this weekend. So Jimmy Uso has made his way to the ring. He's been having to fight off the LWO as well as Andrade. Here comes the NXT champion. Alongside his business manager, Zelina Vega, it's Andrade on his way down to the ring. Andrade storming down to the ring, Zelina Vega by his side. They reunited the night that Andrade returned to WWE back at NXT Reloaded, appearing after Tyler Bate defeated Baron Corbin to become the NXT champion. Andrade would lay out Tyler Bate. That would set up their match at NXT Roadblock. And just 4 short weeks after the start of the relaunch of NXT, Andrade would become the NXT champion. Title he's had for a couple of months now. Andrade and Zelina have made their way down to the ring. It's main event time. Who's going to get the final burst of momentum before the big NXT title match this weekend? Naomi starting it out with Zelina Vega. Naomi, a little bit of warm-up match for a match with Bayley on Saturday. Here we go. As they lock up, Naomi's cut. Zelina Vega's got her by the back of the head. Zelina puts Naomi in the ropes now, and Zelina grabs onto her. Pushes Naomi, punches her in the back now. Punching her again. Naomi getting knocked back by Zelina. Zelina Vega grabs her now, and Vega with Naomi into the corner. Forearm strike, knocking her down. Naomi goes down, covered by Zelina Vega. Zelina Vega now went for the 1. Naomi kicks out. Naomi back up to her feet now, and Zelina. Oh, chop block by Naomi. Now here comes Zelina, rolls her through. Naomi, knee into the face. Takes her down, goes for the split. Zelina out of the way. Zelina back to her feet now. Zelina Vega grabs her. And Zelina rolling her through. Kicking the head of Naomi. Zelina going into the corner. Tag is made. Andrade is in, which means here comes Jimmy. Jimmy Uso. Double leg takedown going after Andrade. Jimmy's been waiting weeks to get his hands on Andrade after the sneak attacks from the LWO. It's Jimmy going after him now, knocking back Andrade. Jimmy coming in. Big clothesline there from Andrade. Taking him down now, and Andrade drop kick to Jimmy. There's a big chop there now, getting him back to his feet. Andrade. Punch to the gut from Jimmy now, and Jimmy Uso chopping away at him, knocking back Andrade. Jimmy coming off the ropes now. Big forearm strike, knocking him down. Hits the ropes again, and hits him with a clothesline, does Andrade. Andrade's got a hold of him, pulling Jimmy in, catches the arm. Suplex from Andrade, taking him down. Andrade now with Jimmy back up to his feet, pulls him in. Andrade taking Jimmy Uso head first into the corner. Andrade now caught with an elbow strike. Jimmy goes for the super kick. Andrade went for him. Counter for counter here. Andrade with Jimmy Uso up. Electric chair. German suplex taking him down. He's got him down now, and there's a kick into the back. Andrade, tag is made. Zelina Vega's in, which means here comes the women's champ. Here comes Naomi. Zelina with Naomi. Arm drag taking her down now. Naomi's down. Zelina Vega grabs a hold of her. Right hook from Naomi. Down Naomi. Turns her attention to Andrade. Gets caught by Zelina. Zelina Vega throws her into the corner. And Vega. Big kick there to Naomi. Pushes her away now. And Naomi's down. Zelina Vega. Tag made back to Andrade. Jimmy and Andrade both in now. And Andrade. Oh, what a kick! Super kick in the back of the head as well. Rolls Andrade over now. Jimmy for the 1. For the 2. No, it's saved by Zelina. Jimmy Uso telling Zelina, get out of the ring. Andrade thrown out of the ring now. Jimmy. What are you doing, Rap? Jimmy and Andrade now down on the outside of the ring. Andrade's got him down. Goes for another hand chop here. Jimmy countering. Jimmy Uso. Knocking him back here. Fires away. Super kick to the NXT champ. Jimmy getting him back up to his feet now. And Jimmy Uso with Andrade. Oh, Andrade sends Jimmy into the barricade. And a double axe handle for good measure. All right, the count of 5 here. Andrade back into the ring. Jimmy back up on the apron. Jimmy Uso. Knocked back by Andrade. Counter. Jimmy knocking him back here. Jimmy going up to the top rope. Andrade went for him. Uso countered now. And Jimmy Uso. Oh, misses the super kick. Andrade got him. Super kick into the back of the head from Jimmy. Tag is made to Zelina now. Or to Naomi and to Zelina technically. Zelina now grabs Naomi. Pulls back on the arm. Taking him down now. Now Zelina Vega. Right up from Naomi, knocking her back now. Naomi, springboard, drop kick to Zelina Vega. Into a super kick. Zelina now knocks her back with a right hook of her own. Vega grabs onto her and arm drag to Naomi. Naomi goes down now. Naomi and Vega with a bulldog. Tag is made. In comes Andrade again. Andrade and Jimmy back in it. Jimmy with a big forearm to the NXT champ. Coming off the ropes. Hits another one. Andrade starting to get back up. Jimmy knocking him down. Jimmy. Super kick to Andrade. Jimmy Uso now going up to the top rope. Jimmy Uso. Long dive to make. Whiffs it though. Doesn't reach it. Now Andrade grabs a hold of him. Andrade with Jimmy of the ropes. Andrade ducks him and leapfrogs him. And big clothesline there, knocking him down. Takes him down into a cover now. Andrade, no. Jimmy kicks out now, and Jimmy Uso sidestepping. Andrade went for a drop kick. Jimmy kicks him in the face. Kicks him in the back of the head. Grabs a hold of him now. Jimmy Uso's got Andrade now, and Jimmy with Andrade. Go into the corner. Jimmy. Tag is made to Naomi. What are the husband and wife duo thing in here? They both grab each of their opponents. And they're looking for a... Hold on. Double DDT. Connecting from Naomi and Jimmy. And now Naomi comes up the ropes. Scissor kick to Zelina Vega. Naomi now grabs a hold of her, taking Zelina into the corner now. Naomi's got her in the corner here. Big roundhouse kick. And one more to the back for good measure. Naomi swings Zelina around now. Naomi, here we go. Head scissor DDT takes her down into a cover now. Naomi, cover. For the 1, 2. Zelina Vega kicks out. Now Naomi, kicking to the back of Zelina. Zelina Vega now getting her back up, getting picked back up to her feet. Naomi kicks her in the ribs. Coming off the ropes again. Oh, great. There's Joaquin Wilde and Cruz Del Toro. The LWA. Jimmy Uso coming in, going after both of them. Jimmy wasting no time trying to knock these guys back. Jimmy Uso. Oh, double leg takedown there to Del Toro, and Wilde coming in. Joaquin Wilde coming after him. Somehow the referee not calling the DQ. As Jimmy managing to keep both of them at bay here. Hang on a minute, the referee and Naomi both distracted by everything going on. And there's Bayley. And Bayley throwing... Oh my god, Bayley's just throwing the chancla to Zelina Vega. And Naomi coming back in the ring. And I don't think the referee or Naomi see it. And Zelina Vega dumping the evidence out of the ring. Zelina Vega, sunset flip to Naomi. And Zelina Vega into a cover on the NXT Women's Champion for the 1, 2, 3. And Zelina Vega and Andrade just beat Jimmy Uso and Naomi with an assist from Bayley in the LWO. That's going to do it for tonight. I'll see you all Saturday for NXT Deadline. Until next time, everybody, I've been Xander, and that was Universe.